Hare Krishna. So from today we are going to study about the Bhagavad Gita series. So every day I'm gonna post about the different verses from one by one from the first chapter. So let us discuss today like why it is important to study Bhagavad Gita every single day, right? Because there are many glories, many videos are available in the Bhagavad Gita. There are many versions available in the Bhagavad Gita. So why to study Bhagavad Gita and how to study Bhagavad Gita? There are the two most important questions people ask more often. So first of all, like why to study Bhagavad Gita? So whenever you check the introduction of the Bhagavad Gita as it is, which is written by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, who is the founder of ISKCON Society. So he writes us a very nice verse from the Gita Mahatmya, which I will quote today, and I will make sure that I can explain it very nicely, that why we should read Bhagavad Gita and what is the importance of reading Bhagavad Gita every day. So the verse goes like this. It comes in the introduction of that Bhagavad Gita as it is, and it is from the Gita Mahatmya. So it says like that. Mala nirmochanam pumsa jala snanam dine dine sakriti Gitamrita snanam samsara mala nashanam. So the explanation: one may cleanse himself daily by taking the bath in water. Why? Like, right? Why it says mala nirmochanam? One may cleanse himself daily, right? So whenever we clean ourselves by taking a bath in the early morning, the mala, right, the dirt which is in the body will cleanse out, right? And then after jala snanam dine dine, every single day we take bath in a sacred Ganga water of Bhagavad Gita. Why the Bhagavad Gita is compared with the Ganga water? So because we see like it's in the Sanatan Dharma, in the background of the Hindu, people often have a faith that by going towards the by taking a bath in the Ganga water, make oneself cleans from their sinful reaction, from the bad karma, from whatever they have did intentionally or unintentionally, which is wrong. So and the Ganga is flowing from the lotus feet of Vishnu. You can see this in the this pastimes in the Mahabharata explained it very nicely, that Ganga is flowing from the lotus feet of the Vishnu, and it's coming towards the earth. So that's how the Bhagavad Gita, it's coming from the lotus mount of the Krishna himself, who is the supreme personality of Godhead. Krishnastu Bhagwan Swayam Govindam Adi Purusham. Right? Krishna is the Bhagwan, is Krishna is God himself. That's why it's speaking the Bhagavad Gita from his mouth. It's coming from the lotus mouth. Right? So Gita is a part of Mahabharata. So it's compared with the Ganga water. For him, the dot of material life is altogether vanquished, right? Why the dot of material life? Because Krishna has given like two ways. There are two ways to clean ourselves, which is given by Krishna. One is Charanamrit, one is Kathamrit, right? So Charanamrit is Ganga, or the Charanamrit which is flowing from the lotus feet of the body of the Lord Vishnu or Krishna. Both are same. So it is Charanamrit, but Charanamrit, the Ganga cannot go to every places, right? We have to go, but it is not practical for every country or every situation that we can take the advantage of taking the nectar of the Ganga water bath. But Kathamrit, the Katha of Krishna can be heard from anywhere, from YouTube, from any of the devotees, from Srimad Bhagavatam class, from Bhagavad Gita class, anywhere, the Kathamrita, so which is very important. So this Kathamrita is Bhagavad Gita, right? So that's why it says it can dirt of dirt of the material life is altogether vanquished. So there are two things: Katha for Krishna and Katha of Krishna. The Katha of Krishna is known as Srimad Bhagavat Purana, and Katha by Krishna is Bhagavad Gita, which is spoken on the battlefield of Kurukshetra, which is Dharma Kshetra Kurukshetra. So in the second, I would like to quote, which is from the Gita Mahatmya, first shloka. I will just give the English translation of it. So Bhagavad Gita, one can be freed from all the miseries and anxieties of life. Right? Bhagavata Sokadi Varijita. One will be freed from all the fears in his life, and one's next life will be spiritual. Right? So one is freed from all the fears. We have fears because this is kuntha, right? Kuntha means anxiety. we are in the material world, and where Krishna lives, which is known as Vaikuntha. Vai means without anxiety. That is Vaikuntha. Why Krishna is giving us fearlessness? Because we are following the message of Bhagavad Gita. That's why it is used for the mankind to get out from the miseries of life, of birth, death, old age, and disease. They are the four miseries. Even whoever will be take birth in this material world is surely going to die, is surely going to get old, is surely going to get diseased. So they are the four miseries which is there in this material world. So by reading the Bhagavad Gita, even though the person will be die, even though will die, or will be like going towards the disease or going towards old age, but he knows the science of the science of the reality of life after reading the Bhagavad Gita. So this is the importance of reading Bhagavad Gita. Now, second question is how to read Bhagavad Gita, right? So here Prabhupada explains very nicely in the purport of the first shloka that, like Arjuna, we have to be very submissive, and we have to hear this message from the bona fide sampradaya, from the bona fide spiritual master. So like the Arjuna also explained is 2.7, verse number 2.7 in the second chapter, 7th number shloka. कर्पण्ये दोषपतः स्वभावा मरीचित्वं धर्म समादौ चेतः यश्रेयस्य निचित्तं ब्रीहि तन्मे शिष्यतेऽहं सरिद्धिमं त्वं प्रपन्नम्. So Arjuna is telling that I'm so much confused right now because of my weakness. So right now I need to surrender to you. I want to be your disciple. Please instruct me. And then after, when whatever Krishna says, Arjuna is accepting. This is called a submissive mode, the mode of humbleness. Without humility, without the mode of submissiveness, without the faith, we can't able to understand the Bhagavad Gita, the teachings of the Lord Shri Krishna. So this is the main teaching, that one has to be hear from the bona fide spiritual master, from the bona fide sampradaya. There are four bona fide sampradayas of Vaishnava: Sri Sampradaya, Ramanuja Sri Sampradaya, Nimbak Sampradaya, Vallabhacharya Sampradaya, and Gaudiya Madhva Sampradaya, which ISKCON belongs to, Gaudiya Madhva Sampradaya. So we have to follow that particular principles of the Gaudiya Sampradayas, and then we can hear with submissiveness, humility. That's how we can understand the Bhagavad Gita. So from tomorrow, we are going to start from the chapter 1, shloka number 1, and every day I will going through one shlokas, which will be like from around like 5 to 6 minute explanation, which will be very short. So it's a Bhagavad Gita series. So if you like this video, please like and comment also. And also, before starting the first chapter, before seeing the my next videos, please go through the introduction of the Bhagavad Gita as it is. This is the book called Bhagavad Gita as it is. So you can buy that. It's online also, it's available. So you can read the introduction, and then after you can see from chapter number 1. So you will get your base ready. So Hare Krishna. Srila Prabhupada ki jai.